Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel at Love Me with me, Nicole Angelica Panza. Today I will be tapping into Friday teachings, a day that I really look forward to being able to share with you different ways of tapping into spirituality, different ways of working through spirituality, especially if you are a sensitive being, an inquisitive being, knowing that there's so much more to life than what meets the eye and to what we're often taught. So last week we tapped into a little bit of how to connect with ourselves in order for us to move forward, being more present in our day, being more present in our life, being more present with our immediate surroundings. So the three questions that I left with you were: how am I feeling today? What's coming up for me? And what can I do for myself to change how I'm feeling? Obviously that only being when you are not feeling in balance and when you are not feeling your 100% self. So I wanted to move a little bit deeper into what spirituality really is, and it really depends on who you speak to. Just like with any other religion, I feel that yes, everything has the bigger picture of everything is exactly the same, but we all take out of it what we need. So even in my explanations, even in my sharings and my teachings, please only take that which resonates with you and leave the rest. And you can always come back to the video again and listen to it, and then perhaps something else resonates with you a little bit more. But today I really just wanted to tap in by saying that to me, spirituality really is just coming home, learning different tools, different techniques that really bring us closer back into our heart space, that really bring us back into our physicality, back to our spirituality, back to our true essence. That in life we get thrown some curveballs, and these curveballs often whack us off our path, often in such an intense way that we start feeling insecure about ourselves. We're not sure about which way and which direction to go in, because we don't have that groundedness. So it is very important for us to dig inside of ourselves in order for us to really find that groundedness, that floor for us to then grow from. Just like a seedling that you would plant in well-nourished soil, that can then germinate and that can then grow into that tree, that plant. And as it grows above, it grows below too. So the rooting is so important, so that the tree can really grow and become what it needs to, or become what it is, not even needs to. So really become what it is. So my invitation to you is, for the next week, is to self-inquire. So I invite you to write a list of all the things that make you come alive, a list of things that you love to do, that you're possibly already doing, and then a list of things that you still want to do. So it can be anything as simple as listening to music, going to dance, spending time with your friends, and writing all of that down. You might even notice that you write a couple of things down, and then when you listen or read it out aloud again, you're like, actually, I'm not so sure whether that is really me. I'm not so sure whether I really do still enjoy doing those things, or listening to a certain genre. And that's okay too. So just be gentle with yourself, because in this process of self-discovery and in this process of opening yourself up to more, we are constantly letting go versions of ourselves that we became in order to move through a process. So often, as a defense mechanism, as a protection, we become bitchy, insecure. We act out in different ways that we possibly normally wouldn't do if we were feeling grounded, if we were feeling connected to ourselves and our environment. So that's okay. That is a growth and a learning phase. But you will come back again and you will be able to see, wow, I really acted out of sorts there and that really wasn't right. And you can apologize for that. And now you know better, so now you will do better. And the way that we can start this process is from last week's video. The connecting into self, the asking the questions, how am I feeling, what's coming up for me, what can I do for myself to change that feeling. And this week's exercise is really about finding your essence, finding what it is that really gets you jumping out of bed in the morning and saying, oh my God, I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to go river rafting, or I can't wait to work in my garden, or I can't wait to see my friends this weekend. So whatever it is that lights you up, write that list down. And then once you've completed that list, make it a list of things that you still want to do. And this list can be of things that you still want to do in 5 years' times, in 20 years' times. I always say it's nice to have a bucket list where you write down things that you want to do, that you want to have accomplished, or that you want to do before it's time for you to move on into the next cycle of life. Good. So not keeping you much longer, sending you all so much love. Enjoy the energy of this new moon. If you are watching this video on Friday the 5th of July, new moon in Cancer. So be very gentle with yourself. Give yourself time for reflection, time out in the beautiful weather, if that's where you're at the moment. If not, then try sit just in a spot and visualize the sun shining down on you, nourishing every single cell of your body. I'm sending you so much love. Until next time. Ciao. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video. Please share it with those whom you feel would benefit from it. Tune into my channels on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. And Mondays I have Mindful Mondays. Wednesday I have Mind, Body, Soul, Kartik Wednesdays. And Fridays are for Friday teachings. I look forward to seeing you there. So much love.